What if I told you you could heat your home using nothing but sunlight? No electricity, no gas, and no monthly heating bills. Sounds unrealistic? Well, today we're breaking down a simple DIY solar heater, the science behind why it works, and how it could save you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars every year. Welcome to Just Hack It, where we don't just show you hacks, we break down the science behind them, so you know what actually works and what's just hype. This device is called a solar air heater, and its job is incredibly simple. It captures sunlight, converts that sunlight into heat, and pushes that warm air into your space. No moving parts required, no fuel needed, just smart design and basic physics doing all the work for you. Let's break this down, because this is where it gets powerful. 1. Solar radiation to heat. Sunlight carries energy in the form of electromagnetic radiation. When that radiation hits a surface, it doesn't just disappear, it gets absorbed and converted into heat. Now here's the key. Dark surfaces, especially black, absorb significantly more energy than lighter colors. That's why the inside of this heater is painted black, not for aesthetics, but for maximum efficiency. 2. The greenhouse effect. Next, heat trapping. Sunlight passes through a transparent cover, like glass or clear plastic, and heats the surface inside. But once that heat is generated, it struggles to escape back out, so it builds up. This is the exact same principle behind greenhouses used in agriculture and why your car gets hot when parked in the sun. You're essentially trapping solar energy and concentrating it into usable heat. 3. Natural convection. Now let's talk about airflow. Hot air rises. That's a fundamental law of physics. So the system is designed like this. Cool air enters from the bottom, gets heated inside the box, and naturally rises, before exiting from the top as warm air. No fan required, although adding a small solar-powered fan can significantly improve airflow and efficiency. Part 3. Real performance. This isn't just theory. Solar air heaters like this can raise air temperature by 70 to 120 degrees Fahrenheit under strong sunlight, and in terms of efficiency, they can convert up to 50 to 70% of solar energy into usable heat. That's extremely efficient for a system that runs almost completely free. Part 4. Real cost and savings. Now let's talk about what really matters. How much money this can save you. Traditional heating costs. In the US and Europe, heating is one of the biggest household expenses. A typical electric heater uses around 1,500 watts. If you run that for just 5 hours a day, you're spending roughly $0.15 to $0.25 per kilowatt hour. That's about $1 to $2 per day, which adds up to $30 to $60 per month, $400 to $700 per year. And that's just for a small space. DIY solar heater cost. Now compare that to this. Building this system typically costs wooden frame, $20 to $50, glass or plastic cover, $15 to $40, black metal or paint, $10 to $25, misc materials, $10 to $20. Total, around $50 to $120 one-time cost. Savings breakdown. That means you could recover your cost in just 1 to 2 months, and after that, it's basically free heat. Over 5 years, you could save anywhere from $2,000 to $3,500 or more, and that's a conservative estimate. Let's break this down into simple steps. Step 1. Build the frame. Create a rectangular box using wood or any sturdy material. Keep it about 4 to 6 inches deep. Step 2. Add the heat absorber. Inside the box, install a surface that absorbs heat. This could be a metal sheet or aluminum cans. Then paint it matte black. This step is critical. Step 3. Install the transparent cover. Seal the top with glass or clear plastic. This allows sunlight in while trapping heat inside. Step 4. Create airflow. Cut 2 openings. One at the bottom for cool air, one at the top for warm air. This creates natural circulation. Step 5. Position it properly. Place the heater facing direct sunlight. South facing is ideal in the northern hemisphere. Avoid shade at all costs. Optional step, add a solar fan. A small solar-powered fan can improve airflow and increase performance. Before you try this, a few important things. Do not completely seal the system. Airflow is essential. Avoid flammable materials inside the heater. Monitor heat levels. Temperatures can get high. This won't work at night and performance drops on cloudy days. Also, this is a supplemental heating solution, not a full replacement for central heating in extreme winters. This works because you're not generating energy, you're capturing it. The sun already delivers more energy to Earth in 1 hour than the entire world uses in a year. Most people just don't take advantage of it. So before you spend hundreds on heating bills, ask yourself, what if the solution was already shining right outside your window? If you want more practical hacks backed by real science, subscribe to Just Hack It and start saving smarter.